it, the more I'm going to make somebody mad on my road. Why? Here's a revelation, because it's mine. Look, y'all missed that revelation. Look at somebody and say, here's the revelation, because it's mine. And the Bible says, watch this. Watch this. Here's what the Bible says. He said, the Bible says, if the thief be found. Now watch this. That doesn't necessarily mean altercation. That means at the point that the owner discovers that something has been stolen. See, the moment you discover that the enemy took something from you, he's got to take his hands off of it. The problem is you don't know what you lost. You don't know what you had, so you don't know what he stole. And so if you don't know what you had, when he steals it, it don't mean nothing to you. But if you know what's yours and somebody try to steal it, then when you discover that it's missing and you discover the thief that stole it, you ain't got to fight him. He got to give it back. Lord have mercy. Possession is 9/10 of the law. The last 1/10 is confessing that you discovered that that joker got it. All you got to say is, I want it back. And that's it. If it's yours, he got to give it. But if you, well, go on, just let him have it. I ain't trying to fight. I ain't trying to cause no ruckus. It's time to cause a ruckus, darn it. Are y'all hearing me? Because you cannot go into a new, we're halfway through this year. Huh? We got 6 months to rest. And I can't leave this season. The next season, watch this. The next year is about the birth, the rebirth, the new birth. Huh? You can't go into a new season depleted. This was the season where you're supposed to be reaping. But I'm trying to tell you, God ain't gathering for you. He's not going to do that. God going to bring it to you. No, he's not. The Bible says you're going to bring your sheaves with you. You go get it and harvest it. Put the sickle to it. Watch. God doesn't even harvest souls. Come on. He said the harvest is ripe, but the laborers are few. We need to pray so that we can send laborers into the harvest so they go get them. God ain't going out there and winning no souls. You must. We don't know the Bible. He said, you go ye therefore. I done gave the increase. Come on, y'all. God ain't going to do it. He ain't going to give you your peace back. You've got to go and get it. All right, that's it. Look at your neighbor and say, stand your ground. Play him a little something. Play him a little something. Play him a little something. Y'all stand and lift your hands. Yeah, you want the rest, you got to come back Tuesday. Come on. Lift your hands and something. Do something. Worship him, something. I got to get out of this because the longer I stay into this, the longer I'm going to talk. And I got to do this one more time. Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. I got 7 principles, maybe 15 things I want to teach y'all about getting your harvest. See, a lot of you got approvals that you have not even gone to see if you got it. God has turned the hearts of kings that you won't even go back to visit. Because you want the king to call you. God's got dollars already set up for your small business, your entrepreneurial venture. But you in here shouting. But shouting don't mean harvesting. He's already talked to people concerning you. How many of y'all hear what I'm saying today? He's already talked to people concerning you. But it's your responsibility. And when I looked at that seed time harvest message as we have heard it in the past, it frustrated me because it births frustration the way they teach it. We're sitting waiting on checks to come in the mail. When he says, he teacheth my hands the prophet. Are y'all hearing me? Get out of this hocus pocus religion. That's why so many people don't want to be Christians, because we make it magical. Hello, this is not Harry Potter. Are you hearing what I'm saying? He said, you shall reap if you don't get tired. You go out and reap. See, we understand our history as African American people. We good at reaping. I don't know where we lost it. That's what y'all here for. That's why y'all here. See, but you got this reparation mentality. That's it. You got this reparation mentality. You waiting for somebody to give you something. The devil is a liar. No, God has broken down the walls. He has created the opportunities. Now you got to go get it. And I ain't got nobody helping me right there. Education is watch, and we're gonna let them segregate it again. We're gonna stand by because the doors are open, but we're waiting for somebody. No, it's mine. And I'm standing my ground. This is my pea patch, I say. Millions of dollars of scholarship money, you won't even go to college. Jobs open, but you don't want to work. I don't want to work for that. You don't have no education. Hello, you lucky I'm giving you McDonald's. You can barely push the cup that's on the register. They got to put the numbers. You don't know what a $20 bill look like. They got to put the numbers on the thing. Talk back to me. Look at your neighbor and say, stand your ground. All right, I promise you, stand up this time for real. I'm through. I'm through. Father, I thank you now. Come on, lift your hands.